Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen. Another big exciting day in my kitchen. Yeah, you guessed it. We're not in Kansas anymore. Actually, we've never been in Kansas, but we are in Vico del Gargano. We're in my villa here in Italy. We got here a couple weeks ago. It's been a little rough going, but we're ready to go. We're ready to start having some fun. So I'm gonna bring you just an absolutely phenomenal recipe. It's a twist on a tiramisu, and it's a beautiful dessert for summer. I talked to some people and they're like, I'm not a big tiramisu fan, but this one, again, not the traditional, but it's a delicious fruit flavored blueberry tiramisu. Just absolutely delicious. Make sure you guys check out it. We did one with lemon and we did one with strawberries, which are fantastic as well. This is definitely one of my favorites. I'm excited to bring it to you. So let me go over ingredients. Let's start having some fun. First ingredient you're going to need, name in the marquee here, guys, is going to be blueberries. So we've got maybe about a pint and a half-ish of fresh blueberries that have been cleaned and rinsed. Just absolutely delicious. These are Italian, and there's an aroma just from the bowl. I remember just opening them up today. Next, we're gonna use blueberry jam. So this stuff is gold. So here I've got about a cup and a half of jam. I'll show you exactly what we're gonna do with that. Yeah, our cake here, guys, we're gonna use some ladyfingers. So I've got about a pound of ladyfingers. I'll show you how to prep these babies and soak them in something delicious. And just adds that beautiful, absolute beautiful flavor to the cake. Lemon, we're gonna use a little bit of lemon juice, a couple tablespoons, and some lemon zest of the whole lemon. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Oh, I love vanilla. Vaniglia in Italiano. Here I've got a cup, traditionally I've got a cup here of sugar. I've got a cup and a half of powdered sugar. A lot of times I like the powdered sugar in these desserts because it absorbs and dissolves very, very quickly. And I don't always like the granulation. Sometimes I do, but in this case, we don't want any granulation. We're gonna use 1 pound of mascarpone cheese. Oh man, that is the good stuff. That is the fresh stuff. I just got it up from a grocery here a little while ago. That is awesome. Next, we're gonna use about a cup and a half of cream. Now, what's really funny here in Italy, they don't refrigerate their milk or their cream, right? Isn't that weird? So they seal it up, obviously, no oxygen, but here we've got about a cup and a half of cream, and we'll make some whipped cream. I'll show you how to do that. Mix the mascarpone, that'll be our filling. Now we're gonna need something special. We're gonna need some Prosecco. So in this case here, I've got something left over from last night, which is a crime. Why would you ever leave Prosecco over from last night? But long story on that, but I've got a little Prosecco left over from last night, and we're just gonna use about 4 to 6 tablespoons of this. Now, for some of you guys that are like, geez, I really like to use a non-alcoholic, even though there's virtually no alcohol in there, real easy. You can add some orange juice or lemon juice, and we're gonna use that to cut the jam as a dipping sauce for the ladyfingers. Hey guys, quick tip on making this blueberry tiramisu we're making come out absolutely delicious. I'll tell you, it's phenomenal, is when you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also give me a thumbs up, hit the notification bell. It'll help share our videos with other people looking to have a lot of fun in the kitchen and certainly in enjoying some great Italian recipes. And you know what? Makes you part of the Italian family. All right, let's get back to cooking. And guys, that's it. All right, what do you say? Let's get started. Let's start having some fun. Start making some whipped cream. Guys, we got some good soft peaks. I'm gonna go ahead and add my sugar. I'm gonna add my vanilla. Now, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and add my mascarpone cheese. Give this a moment because mine was a little cold, so you had a little water separate out, which is great. But you see those chunks in there? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set that aside. And now, guys, with my jam in there, I'm gonna go ahead and put some lemon zest. I'm gonna take half of that lemon for juice. And now I'm gonna add about 6 to 7 tablespoons of Prosecco, maybe a little more. We're crazy. And then real gentle, give that a stir. And we're almost there, guys. I'll tell you, the aroma of that is awesome. And now, guys, we're gonna start putting this together. First thing I'm gonna do, guys, is take a good spoonful of my cream, and I wanna put that all on the bottom. Then what you're doing is you're taking your ladyfingers, and I don't like to soak them too much because they get too weak. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and pop them in here. I do the sugar side up. It has no meaning whatsoever. And then here, guys, what I do is I just take a little knife and just get it to line up. Well, don't get too picky because all this is gonna absorb together when you put it in the refrigerator. Now, guys, we're taking another layer of our mascarpone. I know what you're thinking, Joe, what about the blueberries? No worries. And now, guys, we repeat the process. A little tip, you wanna leave a little space in between there because you want the cream to fill those areas up. I'm not telling you I put more Prosecco in there. I'm not going to tell you that. Does that look right or what, you guys? Wow. Now listen, here's the challenge on this. You got to put it in the refrigerator. Absolutely 3 hours, if not longer. I really prefer overnight. If not, make it really early in the morning and then you can serve it for a late lunch or for dinner, dessert that night. But you got to get everything to marry and everything to absorb. This is pretty good. Sometimes what I've done is if it really comes over the top, I'll put a couple of plates on it just to kind of push it down. But that's absolutely beautiful. Guys, we're not in my kitchen right now. I thought, my gosh, it's such a beautiful day. I can't think of a better place to have blueberry tiramisu than looking at the Adriatic Sea. You guys with me? So we've got this coming out. It's been in the refrigerator for quite a bit today. It looks beautiful. The aroma's beautiful. So we're gonna cut this baby up and we're gonna do my favorite thing. We're gonna taste it, all right? You guys ready to join me? I'm gonna use a knife just to get us set. The only one tough coming out is that first one. Everything else comes out pretty easy. That's one of my Mackenzie Child spoons. Isn't that beautiful? We're an affiliate for them, guys, so don't hesitate. Check the affiliate link out. You can help support our channel. All right, there we go. Oh, is that beautiful or what? You know what I'm getting right now, guys? Blueberries. I know that's a shocker to you. Oh, yeah, it's good. It's so moist. All right, here we go. I could tell the second it touched my lips. It's creamy. It's cakey. It's tender. You get blueberry aroma and flavor with that mascarpone and the whipped cream. And then as you're chewing it, you know, you got that jam with the Prosecco and then the fresh blueberries in there. And nothing's overpowered. The cake kind of cuts the intensity of the blueberry, mascarpone cheese, the vanilla, the sugar, the flavor of the cookies. I'm gonna tell you something. If you like blueberries, that's absolutely delicious. I happen to love blueberries, so we're good. Guys, thanks so much for joining me in our kitchen or outside kitchen today. And thanks so much for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, hit that notification bell. That's critical. Helps share our videos with other people who are looking for having some fun in the kitchen and certainly having some great recipes. The other point I want to share with you guys, and really the main reason we do these videos, you know, once a week, once a month, shut off the TV and the computer, you know, and get around the table with your family and friends, you know, and celebrate your heritage, the food of your culture, whatever that may be. But even more importantly than that, you're going to set some traditions of love. They're going to last you a lifetime. I know they did for me. Hey guys, from my kitchen to yours, until next week, mwah, bon appetito.